Want to completely transform your floors without a big budget or getting into a fight with your landlord? Peel and stick vinyl flooring might just be the ultimate renter's hack. It's budget-friendly, water-resistant, easy to install without any special tools, and the best part, it's totally removable. In this video, I'm going to take you step by step through the process so you can go from tired, old floors to fresh, stylish ones in just a few hours. And if you're worried about the DIY disaster factor, don't be. This method is simple, beginner-friendly, and I'll share all my pro tips to make sure you get a flawless finish the first time. So, are you ready to give your floors a glow up without losing your security deposit? Step 1. Gather your tools and materials. You won't believe how few tools you actually need. Peel and stick vinyl floor tiles or planks. Choose a durable, high-quality brand. A measuring tape, a sharp utility knife or heavy-duty scissors, a straight edge or metal ruler, a broom and mop for surface prep. Optional but very useful. A hairdryer to heat and activate adhesive in stubborn corners. Knee pads for comfort. Chalk line or painter's tape to help keep your lines perfectly straight. Tip: when buying tiles or planks, get an extra 10% more than your room's measurements. This covers mistakes, cuts, or future replacements. Step 2. Prep the surface. This step makes or breaks the result. First, sweep away all dirt, grit, and dust. Then mop the floor with a mild cleaner and let it dry completely. Peel and stick vinyl needs a smooth, dry, and grease-free surface to bond well. If your floor is uneven, fill gaps or cracks with a leveling compound or add a thin underlayment for the perfect base. Skipping this? That's how people end up with curling edges or peeling corners after a few weeks. Step 3. Plan your layout. This is where you set yourself up for that professional finish. Measure your space, find the center point, and mark it. This will be your starting reference. Starting from the middle ensures that your cut pieces along the walls look balanced and not awkwardly thin. Dry lay some planks or tiles before peeling anything. This lets you test how the pattern will look and helps you adjust before committing. If you're using wood-look planks, stagger the joints like real hardwood for a natural effect. For pattern tiles, make sure designs line up perfectly. Quick question: would you go for a bold pattern or keep it simple and classic? Step 4. Start installing. Time for the fun part. Peel the backing off your first piece and carefully place it on the floor, starting at your center point. Press firmly from the middle outward to avoid air bubbles. Make sure the edges butt together tightly, no gaps, no overlaps. Keep checking alignment every few rows. A small shift early on can throw off the whole layout. If you make a mistake, gently lift and reposition before pressing it down fully. Don't rush this part. Precision now saves frustration later. Step 5. Cutting to fit. When you reach the edges of the room, measure the gap, mark the cut on your vinyl piece, and use a sharp utility knife with a straight edge to score it. Then, simply snap the piece along the cut line for a clean break. For odd shapes like around pipes or door frames, make a paper template first, then transfer it to your vinyl. This prevents wasted pieces and crooked cuts. Step 6. Press and seal. Once all tiles or planks are in place, go over the entire floor with steady, even pressure. You can rent a floor roller, but a clean rolling pin or even walking slowly over every tile works too. In high-traffic spots or areas that get moisture, lightly heat the seams with a hairdryer and press again. This activates the adhesive and keeps edges from lifting. Step 7. Cleaning and maintenance. Your new floor is ready to use immediately, no drying time needed. To keep it looking fresh, sweep regularly. Mop with a damp cloth and mild soap. Avoid abrasive cleaners or scrub pads. If one tile gets damaged, just lift it up and replace it. No need to redo the whole floor. Before and after reveal. And here's the transformation. From a dull, tired floor to something that looks like a total remodel. It's clean, modern, and best of all, completely renter-friendly. And that's how you install peel and stick vinyl flooring. Would you try this in your kitchen, bathroom, or bedroom? I'd love to hear your answer in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more renter-friendly makeovers, and remember, a beautiful home isn't about owning it, it's about making it feel like yours.